let me get something real quick, and then we can get to the beef that Vic has with you there, Scott.
Oh, he's got beef with me now.
I
What
think.
do I call him, stupid?
Yeah. Well, should we just get to it? We'll get to Devontae Adams here in a second. Go ahead, Dan. Roll it.
So I guess Hastings called me stupid yesterday.
Wait, hold on. Play it again. Play it again. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I guess Hastings called me stupid yesterday.
Oh.
Because DMac told him what we discussed in the morning, yesterday's show. And my discussion was pretty simple. I don't have confidence right now that the Nuggets are a championship team.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
And Hastings' reply was, well, he's stupid. And
I
want to
said
ask,
the same thing.
I want to
Something
ask
must be
you
done.
guys, am I stupid or are we all stupid? Because right now, as we speak, I don't have that confidence.
He always qualifies an argument. Right? He always qualifies an argument. I mean, right now, like at 9:32 on a Tuesday. Here's why I call him stupid.
Okay.
Because anybody who goes up and down emotionally and they're a champion on Friday, but they suck on Sunday, you're just stupid. Is
that what Vic was doing?
It ebb and flows. Listen, I spent a lot of time in Boston with 2 or 3 national people. They think Denver's legit. They think they got a chance. Now, they also all 3 said to me that it's how Murray plays.
It's on Jamal
and
Murray.
the second half Murray.
But even that's a qualifier, right? And far be it for me to defend stupid Vic, right?
Wow.
We don't want to defend stupid Vic, right? It's because it's fun to call him stupid.
Yeah, especially when it gets him off.
Yeah. So I hate to do that, but I think there's a difference between saying the Nuggets are capable of winning a championship and saying, yeah, I feel really good about them winning a championship right now. I think those are 2 separate things that can live within the same world. And you say, sure, they're capable of winning a championship, but I also don't feel awesome about it right now.
I think there's only
why don't we feel awesome, though?
5 teams in the mix to win a championship this year. Cleveland and Boston. I think that's it.
Start with your qualifier that you just had for the people you were talking about with Jamal, right? Where's your confidence there? 1 to 10.
Well, since January, he's averaging 25 and 6 and 5. So I mean, I feel pretty good about that.
Okay.
So, I mean, the first half he plays like the first half like he did the second half. They win that game going away.
Fortunately, in the playoffs, you do get 4 out of 7 games. You can have a stinker here and there. Loads of teams have won championships and had bad games throughout that run. It's no big deal. So if you say, hey, listen, Jamal's going to have a stinker here and there, but it's not going to cost you the series, but the series may go 6 or 7 games, hey, whatever. It's hard to win a championship. Boston and Cleveland, to me, are both legit. I don't believe in the Knicks, and I don't believe in anybody else in the East. I think Oklahoma City is legit. I think they've paid the piper. They've done the right things. They've climbed that ladder. I think they're legit. I think the Lakers are legit too. I hate to say it, but I think they are, and I think the Nuggets are too. I think there's 5 teams. I don't believe in the Rockets. I don't believe in the Grizz. I don't believe in, anybody else. Clippers, no way.
Golden State?
I do not believe in Golden State.
Because I know ESPN Digital is trying to go all over now. Golden State's one of those teams now, too.
I don't think so. Why? I think they're missing a bunch of pieces. They got Steph. What else?
Well, they got
seriously
your buddy from Miami now. They brought in Buddy Love.
What about Lakers?
Oh, no, I think the Lakers are legit.
Oh, did you say them? I'm sorry.
Oh, I did. I think they're one of the 5. Unfortunately, I think they're very legit. Yeah. I don't think Luka's even playing all that great right now. But he's
doing some freaky things, though.
He's had flashes enough. And who's the big guy they got there? Alex something or other. I don't know. Whoever that guy is. He's doing all right. 7-1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, he's not some sort of superstar. But, hey, and they're the ones that figured out Jokic better than anybody else this year. They played the best team defense against Jokic out of anybody this year. So, okay.
And how did they play him?
They collapsed on him on the inside. They were physical with them, and they guarded out front of the 3. They just were aggressive on everything.
And they bumped him everywhere he got. He got 7 shots. One of those were a end of a quarter heave.
Right. So
really only got 6 shots, to be honest with you.
But I don't know why you wouldn't believe in the Nuggets. I don't know why you would say that,
That was my take, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of I'm not trying to call Vic. What was your nickname for Vic?
Stupid Vic.
Stupid Vic?
That wasn't my nickname.
I just said
stupid. I was
just
just repeating it and making it an actual nickname.
And I was talking more of his take than Vic being stupid. He's a highly intelligent man.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Just asking.
So
stupid take, Vic.
I think it's more like you're just a nervous Nelly about stuff because you're nervous about everything because you're a fan. And when your fandom comes out, it can manifest itself with just, you can think the best of everything kind of stupidly, or you can think it's sometimes easier. This was the defeatist mentality I ran into in Buffalo, where it was easier to assume the worst to not be upset if you got let down.
So that might be where Vic lives?
Maybe. I mean, he's a native from here. It's kind of like that Buffalo vibe. It's a real kind of loser mentality, I'll tell you that. And when I was in Buffalo my first year there, and people were telling me, I don't want the Bills to go because I don't want my heart broken again. This is my first year in Buffalo, but it was their fourth year in a row going there. I was like, what in the world are you guys talking about? I mean,
I'm Super Bowl.
I'm covering an NFL team for the first time. I'm kind of excited about it. It's just Hall of Famers and legends in the locker room that I'm running into. We're doing the Jim Kelly show on good old 97 Rock. I'm all pumped up. But I go to the bar and everybody's like, I hope they don't even make the playoffs.
Well, to add to that story right there, we were in San Diego during the Broncos' first Super Bowl they won, and we got Elway on like Wednesday night or Tuesday night. Dave and I are in the lobby of the hotel, team hotel, doing the radio show. He comes by and we asked about it, and this was his fourth Super Bowl, right? He goes, yeah. He goes, we won that and go to the Super Bowl. Talked to my mom the next day. She goes, oh, John, do you really have to go?
Wow.
I mean, that's your mom. I mean,
wow.
Because
John, do you guys really have to go?
I mean, to support real, true blue sports fans, they live and die probably more than a casual fan. It emotionally means a ton to them. So, maybe that's where Vic's at and other fans are at. Maybe it's not so logical. But try to tell me why the Nuggets aren't in the running with the Cavs, Celtics, Thunder, and Lakers. Tell me, what am I missing here?
I think if you really press Vic, you probably are not going to hear him say that they're not in the running. I don't think that's what he's saying.
What is he saying then?
He's saying right now he doesn't feel great about him winning it. I think, which I don't think is an outlandish take.
Listen, if you want
to sit there and feel like you've got a squad that is capable of competing, yet you just feel like there's a piece or two that is missing, or you don't feel confident enough in Jamal, or you don't feel confident enough in Michael Porter Jr. I don't think that's an insane take.
No, you're right on that. But I go back and I think we said this on the air yesterday. If Porter just has a good game, I think it was the average 17, 19, something like that. If you just have an average game against Boston and Milwaukee, they win both those games, and all of a sudden they come off 4-0 on the trip. So now, and if you're watching that, you see, now can you count on him in the playoffs? And I think that's a fair question. But now if you go, my take would be, okay, so say they would have won all 4 of those games, are you coming back on Monday saying, oh, they're going to win the NBA championship? Is that your feeling?
Maybe.
And see, I think that's too much emotion also. I think there's a lot of listen, you got to have – I said this about Denver's first trip to the playoffs with Joker, and I think when they beat San Antonio in the first round. And Joker had a great year, and I said, here's what happens. Great players play even better in the postseason. Go back and look and see what Joker did in that postseason. I mean, he was absolutely phenomenal, and that's when I knew for sure, 100%, no doubt at all, the guy's a superstar. That's who this guy is. That's where they got to get Porter, and they got and then they had Jamal. Let's be honest, during the championship run, they had him there.
Let me give
Are the Denver Nuggets going to win a championship?
They got a great chance.
Yeah, they got a great chance. Phoenix stinks. Sacramento, no Sabonis. They've been good, no Sabonis.
What's going with Sabonis?
He's out for like a week at least. He's got a hammy. Oh, you didn't know that?
That's good.
Yeah.
Doing sideline, I haven't dug in.
Well, you'll find out.
Spending my time on the combine.
The 2 games, good for you. The 2 games at Oklahoma City are going to be fascinating.
Need one.
Let's get one of them. That's 3. Minnesota, they're like kind of whatever. Los Angeles, tough. Washington stinks. Golden State, that's tough on the road. Portland stinks. Another Lakers game. Wow, we got the Lakers.
Twice.
Woof, that's kind of fun.
Got to split with them.
Yeah, at Houston, that'll be rough. Home against Chicago. Hopefully you get those guys.
On a back-to-back.
Yeah, Milwaukee, Utah stinks. San Antonio's, they're toast. Sacramento, we'll see where they're at. Actually, it's a little tough. Actually, there's a lot of playoff teams.
They got 25 left?
21.
21 left, and I think, 17 of them are playoff?
That's what it appears to be. Okay, all right. That's not easy. We got 15-6 out of that.
I think that'd be a very good record.
I think 15-6 will put you at like the 3rd seed, and away you go.
I read a John Hollinger article the other day, and they said one of the variables or two of the variables that he's seen to win a championship is you got to win 52 games and be in the top 3 seeds.
Okay.
So what do they got to get to win 52 games?
Oh, that's a fun one. That's a good way to kind of they're 39-52, so they would need 14 wins. That's doable.
14-7.
14-7 should be absolutely doable.